Genocide cannot wait. Starvation cannot wait.
I cannot wrap my head around it. How somebody can be on this earth and not be torn apart by what's happening.
As a Democrat, I can't really vote for anybody who supports a genocide.
They're not going to let us into the building, but they're going to bring some staffers down to speak with us. So we're just waiting for someone from Mr. Kelly's office to come down.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I'm the Southern Arizona Director for Senator Gallego. So yesterday, Senator Gallego said on Twitter, "When I served in war, I understood the dual obligation to combat terrorists and protect innocent civilians. Netanyahu's current approach to humanitarian aid in Gaza is failing and must be improved. The suffering of civilians cannot be ignored." So that was, as of yesterday, the Senator made that. So without a doubt, the Senator disagrees with any effort that involves civilians being killed. And he is also for a two-state solution, believes there should be a state of Palestine and a state of Israel. But with that being said, I want to give you all the floor. You all organized this morning, and I want to make sure that you've had an opportunity to share your concerns with the office.
Excellent. Is there any progress on the Block the Bombs campaign how does he feel like he's going to pressure Israel to be able to help the people that need to get fed?
I'd have to get back to you on that. I want to
Okay.
make sure I give you the best answer possible.
Yes, absolutely.
But I don't have anything for you on that particular issue this time.
Okay. Do you know of anything that Senator Gallego is doing concretely, like bill-wise, to help improve the situation for the civilians of Palestine?
Certainly, I know that he's working with some of his colleagues right now.
Okay.
To further understand how the U.S. can prevent further civilian deaths.
Every office is telling us they're going to give us a statement. They're going to talk to their people. They're going to look for action. We've had time to do that. Why is there no action now?
Well, in large part, we don't hold a lot of political power in Washington.
Do you all not get together? You all not talk?
We are in the minority, ma'am.
But then why is
And
the
the
Senator still
Democrats-
voting yes on confirmations?
The senator is voting yes on confirmations because we need political capital to work on behalf of Arizonans to get stuff done for Arizonans. If we don't have any political capital, then there is very little we can get done for people here in Arizona.
Then can you spend some of that political capital stopping the starvation in Gaza?
We're
and
working
following-
internally, sir. I read you the senator's statement yesterday.
Yeah,
The senator understands that civilians should not be dying.
we're just not seeing any of that political capital being spent in a way that benefits the people of Arizona yet. So if you can tell us how that's happening, I think that would be great.
I'll relay that to the senator. I appreciate your comments and your questions this morning. These are very scary times, and we certainly understand that. And it's also challenging times to find paths forward for some of the pressing issues that are impacting us that concern all of us.
I want you to know, I think all of our anger is justified.
Absolutely.
It's incredibly justified.
It certainly is.
This is a humanitarian crisis. It's wrong. Genocide cannot wait. Starvation cannot wait. I need to see the senator actually making commitments to working towards a solution.
2 million people used to die from starvation and the others. So we don't have time anymore. We just have to have actions. You know, we need to save their lives. Please, you really all over the world. You know, the peoples are against this genocide. So we have to help the Palestinians now, right now, please. You have to tell him that.
We'll do, ma'am.
we're all watching every single day. All of us are seeing this. You know, and somehow they're in this bubble and can be aloof. Like I don't get it. Like I don't know if I'm mad. I don't know if it's despair. I don't know what I'm feeling. I just don't get it. I don't understand how there can be human beings on this earth that can look at this and just sit back and talk and like say, oh, we're making another statement. The statement is action. It should have been action a long, long time ago. The action is listening to start with. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I don't even understand I cannot wrap my head around it. How somebody can be on this earth and not be torn apart by what's happening.
Any children, any kid that dies is a concern to all of us, right? It's not doesn't have to be a bunch of kids. It could be one kid, right?
They're in the last stages. They are in stage 5. There is no coming back from this. Even if all the aid was let in today, hundreds of thousands of children are still going to die. This is what Gaza looks like. This is what Gazan children are looking like. And my tax money is literally going over there so that we can not only bomb and slaughter, so we can starve them. This is really a shameful omission by our politicians. And, you know, as a Democrat, I can't really vote for anybody who supports a genocide. Please tell the senator that the tides have changed and blind support of Israel is going to cost them. Yeah. All Democrats that are going to ignore the voice of their voters are going to have to pay for their aiding and abetting genocide and for prostituting for AIPAC.
Yes. Senator Bernie Sanders has asked all Democrats to stop taking money and funding from AIPAC. He's also introduced many resolutions to stop funding military aid to Israel. Senator Gallego has actually supported funding for military in Israel. Can Senator Gallego take the undertaking to stop taking funds from AIPAC and stop military aid to Gaza to Israel until it complies with humanitarian laws of United States as well as the world, international law.
I will relay your message to the senator.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Why hasn't any of our senators directly stopped ICE from coming into Arizona? It's creating terror. It's creating confusion, and it doesn't give people time to be able to protest or anything because we have to deal with these things that happen.
Spoke out against that. The senators cannot intervene in individual ICE raids. So he's called for ICE to take off their masks. He's called out ICE for deporting innocent, hardworking people. That's not at all what we're for. And so, again, this comes back to the fact that there is a trifecta in Washington, D.C. with Republicans in power. We wholeheartedly wish that we could intervene in some of these disastrous ICE raids that are impacting hardworking people. But at the very minimum, we're at least serving in an oversight role, right? So you will see the senator going to ICE detention centers in a few weeks to ensure that there is no mistreatment happening. But again, we're trying to find avenues in which we can support Arizonans and speak out against some of the fascist actions that are taking place at the hands of the Trump administration.
I mean, they're gonna grow up, things they have looked like